Hi, it's Emo Thrash 77 over here. Okay, I just wanted to give you all a quick warning that this video's audio was not unfortunately calibrated by releasing it, so unfortunately I apologize for that. But I hope you still find the video enjoyable nonetheless. Alright, here's the video. Hello guys, EmoThrash77 back again with another video, and today we'll be playing a DDLC mod titled Project N. Now, I don't know what the N stands for, but we are finding out, and I just want to say it has been a hot minute. And by a hot minute, I mean a few years. But we are back. No, I'm not dead. I just had to deal with some personal stuff. Also, I will be uploading 2 videos every week. Unfortunately, my work schedule flip-flops. But I can tell you, as of today, it will be today and Friday you will see a video. And Saturday, I will let you also know in my discussions or in the comment section of this video below when the next 2 videos will be uploaded. And I will upload, but as of today, I will upload just the today and Friday. I will give you notice whether it will change, but enough of that. I'm back now, so let's dive right into it. No, sorry, dive right into it. That's an good name. Enter nickname required. Okay. Jack. Yes, I'm going with Jack. Jack is back, baby. Interesting nickname. Would you like to view the endings you have obtained? Why? I shouldn't have attained any ending. Sure. Endings obtained? Nope. Would you like to skip select route? Select route? I have no idea what's going on. No. Loading DDLC project. Loaded successfully. Okay, that's a funny line. I give him props for that. It's just another day in the life of Jack. Wait for me! An annoying little girl comes running up to me, evidently out of breath. Nuts! It's a bit different. It's a bit different. I'll give it props. I'll give it props. The girl is my best friend, Sayori. You know, the kind of friend that might seem annoying, but you've spent as much time together. Now that they're a part of your every day. Oh, I apologize. I did not know it got like that. Why are you saying huff instead of paint? That's what you do when you're out of breath. You paint, you don't huff. Like I'm huffing, puffing, I'm blowing the house down. Hey, Sayori. Hi, Jack. So have you decided what club you're gonna join? Huh? When did I say I was joining a club? 2 days ago? Oh, well, I don't remember that. And even if I did make a promise, it was a vague promise at best. I don't pay much attention to my conversations with Sayori. Clubs aren't really my thing, you know? It can be good for you. I mean, I'm the only person you really talk to nowadays. Oh, man. I do that as well. Just so you know, I do that as well. That pointing fingers thing. This is true. Fine, I'll start with the anime club. Actually, I was thinking maybe Literature club. Sayori, there's no way I'm joining a literature club. What? I'm all for reading, but I'm not really into discussions and all that. Wrong, because I'm discussing this. Yes. Note, Jack is weird. Plus, it just means more work. Please, I told them I was bringing a new member today. Why? Because I was hoping it could help the club. And you could make some new friends. Oh, and Natsuki made cupcakes. So that's your game, huh? Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, but no promises. Why am I I guess that's fair. Why am I overly cartoonic than these characters? Why? God, why are they... Yes, my ADHD brain's just kicking in. And don't forget, the assignments is due by Friday. Wah wah. Oh, sorry. No, it's a teacher, so... Wah wah. Wah wah wah. And don't forget, assignments are due by Friday. Sorry, I just had to do the voice. With that, the students pack up the things. I step out the door. Hey. Oh, hi, Sayori. Or should I say, Yori. Let's go. They're waiting for us. Just all say, hey. Sayori drags me into the club room while I'm greeted vaguely by a familiar face. Oh, is that you, Jack? Yeah, Monica, right? You remembered. Monica and I were in the same class last year. I remember speaking here a few times. We never really hung out much. Hello. Who's this guy? Why do I get Natsuki such a bossy preppy girl attitude? Isn't preppy girl more Monica's thing? Hey, this is Jack. Jack, this is Yori and Natsuki. Welcome to the Literature Club. This club is weird, but it's also full of like girls. Weird. I call this place weird. I'm just gonna quote Homer Simpson. This is mainly to myself. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Anyway, I'm the club president, Sayori's the vice president. Sayori likely inherited the title due to being the first mentioned in the club. By the way, Monica, weren't you in the debate club last year? That's right, because I couldn't stand the politics and arguments over funds. So I wanted to start a club with a relaxing atmosphere. One where members could feel like they belong and be themselves. Huh? That actually makes the club sound really nice. Oh, Natsuki, can we bring out the cupcakes? Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Why did I give her a puppy girl voice? Oh my gosh, I'm going down. I'll get them out right now. I will make some tea as well, if that's okay. Now, my British voice goes good with Yuri. Go for it. Go for it. So what's your initial thoughts on the club? I think I should see how the rest of that meeting plays out. That's a fair point. We gather around makeshift tables and around a makeshift table made out of 5 desks. And I'm doing this while drunk. No, I am not actually drunk. Don't come for me. It's just my character, over 21, in this game, is drunk. Which is why I'm probably a bit talking like this. Okay? Get what I'm saying? Natsuki comes with cupcakes that are decorated like little cats. Small pieces of chocolate represent the cat ears. Barely after Natsuki takes full of a tray, Sayori snatches one, eating nearly half of it in one bite. I take one myself, moving it around with my hand. Natsuki looks over to me. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Why? Do you see how I missed the whole, oh my gosh, Natsuki, these are so cute? That scene tells you it's something different. Once I finally do, the quality of cupcake is evident. It has a nice sweetness, and clearly the frosting was made with care. These taste really good. Thanks, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I made them for you or anything. Sayori, you just said you were making them for the quote-unquote newest member. That's not the same. I give up on that logic and simply tell her once again that they were delicious. This tea's really good. Why, thank you, that's nice to say. Well, I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true, right? Still, you compliment me. By the way, what kind of books do you like to read, Jack? Manga. Manga? I suppose that counts. It does! Oh, let's get in the background. It does! Personally, I'm more of a comic book guy. It's kind of like manga, but it's colored and it's from America. It's from, like, America or Britain. Find my pants. Oh, there's my pants. Would it be alright if I brought a book for you tomorrow? Oh, yeah, thanks. That's really nice of you, Yuri. I know some nice horror books. I hate horror. Oh, that's right. You usually like cute things, right, Natsuki? Huh? What makes you say that? I found a piece of paper you left behind in the last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It! Give It Back! Natsuki, you write your own poems? What is it to you? I think that's pretty impressive. Could I read one sometime? Well, I think that's a great idea. Everyone gather around. How does everyone feel about a new assignment? What kind of assignment? Everyone writes a poem tonight, and we could take turns sharing them tomorrow. Poetry? Oh, I suppose that doesn't sound too hard. And by the way, in this Project N series, if you guys want me to write use some haikus, that would be good. Great, now I'm copying Jack's films. Oh gosh. But still, it'd be with a video game, and heck, it's in the same theme. Leave me alone, alright? Just want to interact with the audience. Gosh. I think that's a good idea, actually. Is that so, Jack? What does everyone else think? That sounds awesome. I guess it would be okay. Whatever, I'm down. In that case, everyone write a poem for tomorrow. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself, Jack. That concludes today's meeting, everyone. Are you ready to walk home together, Jack? As I walk back home, I felt room. It really wasn't bad. And if that means spending every day with these cute and friendly girls, well, I guess I'm in the Loja Club now. I never actually officially joined, but I did take an official assignment. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. Well, I get close to one of these girls? Oh my gosh, it's like I'm full of myself. I guess we'll find out. Back home. Somehow being home alone is the safest and loneliest feeling at the same time. Hey look, I think I see some CSI New York on the shelf. Like it's blue. At the same time, it's good to be able to have time to think. But there is a thing such as too much time. I head upstairs. I guess scout or write a poem. What type of poem should I write about? Time for my... But I didn't get to write a dang poem? Jeez. Well, taking away first. Sayori's already waiting to walk to school together. Hi, Jack. Hi, Sayori. Ready for another day at the club? I don't think it matters too much if I'm ready. I walk into the club room, Yuri and Sayori having already arrived. Hi, Jack. Hey, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things to do anyway. Speaking of which, kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look inside your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with latching it's open. She turns it upside down for the contents fell on the desk. Only 2 small coins fell out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and just wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money and that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that leaves the one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. You deserve to feel guilty. Because always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, told Jack to let me borrow some money. Or you could, ask me properly. I'd spot you some money. You don't have to trick me, You do have to pay me back, though. Come on, let's go buy some real quick. I lent some money for Sayori to buy. Whatever it is she's buying. How does she even eat all that stuff? It's like a kid eating all the Halloween candy all at once. You guys better not be playing hooky. We're not. She's borrowing money for a snack. Come on, Sayori. That's why I... She's a prison after all. Yuri's still sitting out there in book fantasy novel. She does seem the type to like fantasy and novels. Upon seeing me, she reaches out of her bag, pulls out a horror novel, reaching it towards me. I picked it out for you yesterday. Thanks. Let me know when it's time to return it, yeah? Actually, I bought this one from a bookstore near my house. Oh. Well, thank you, Yuri. I'll make sure to read first chapter today, then. Whoops. Sorry I'm late. What held you up? My last period was study hall. I'm trying to learn piano. I didn't hear the bell. I didn't know you played piano. Well, like I said, I'm just learning, so I'm not very good. That being said, I'm putting together a song right now. That sounds cool. Maybe you could play it for us when you're done. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I have some paperwork to get done. And, excuse me. If you need something, don't hesitate to ask, though. Monica stops and gives you a few words to Sayori. Sayori nods her head and walks up to me. I'll be right back, Jack. Gonna grab a few supplies from another club room. You can come with if you want. Glance around the room. I was in the far back of the room. I sits on her desk, fills out forms. Choose a route. Ask Monica. Oh, so instead of writing the poems to impress the girls, whatever route we choose, that's what the poem was about. So we don't have to choose the words that glitch out. So yeah. But I am a bit biased, so I'll check the closet. I'll look for submarine in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Yeah, looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? There's a bunch of books for us to shop. Manga. You read manga, right? Yeah. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stacks of various books on the side of the shelves. Curious, I pull one out of the stack. There it is. Snatched it out of my hand. She turns the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one box missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know the feel. And a closer look at the box she's wearing. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never read, but the title I've heard once or twice. It's probably a means to the way on my demographic. If you're gonna judge, then you could just go through the glass on that door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. Didn't even say anything. It's the tone of your voice. I'll tell you one thing, Jack. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Why do you think I watch Lucifer? In fact, Natsuki pulls first volume Parfait Girls out of my box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire and striking animated feminine poses. And just looking down at it, I legit imagine legit in my head, I am imagining legit the 4 characters on the book being Abnormal Chaos, Miss Riot Games, Insomnia Buddy, and Perfect Void. Yeah. Whenever it says that, I keep thinking, would it be strange if those were the people in the book? Sorry, my throat was being clogged. It's exceedingly Mo. Did you make a Friends reference? Saw the moo point. You know, like a cow's opinion. You know, it doesn't matter. It's moo. It's moo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki goes down and pulls me out of the closet. She takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Cheers be- Oh, there she is. Well, I guess her not being there is just mainly a glitch. Yeah, because we legit saw her earlier like that. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? Yes, it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Exactly. Bad thing. Open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much as eager to begin reading as I am. Wow, it's been a long time since I read the beginning. You don't go back and flip through the... You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but... Wait, hold on. I am, but nothing's really happened yet. So I can talk at the same time. Looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. The only thing I hope is that one of them is a superhero from another planet. I've always thought that the absurd plots and comedy were enough to keep these going, but I do prefer action manga more. So, what should I expect from this? Is the plot good? Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a good plot? I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But it just helps you to get to know the characters. Yeah, and for TV shows, that getting to know characters might take a bit too long. And besides, it's still entertaining. Besides, later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they all go into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Sounds like you know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me, it just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power? Good save. Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there is a lot of baking in this manga. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah? Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga series. Like, I would ever get anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone who's that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. Guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Okay. Yeah. We read for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. Yes, it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I try to convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Not share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Hot. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Ma'am, Deadpool Samurai has more blood than you can imagine. Whoever said that was lying to you. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? You just want to punch me in the face. Oh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers at the time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Relate. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's being all jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts to laugh. I legit thought she was sleeping in this one. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger over one of the panels. Nori is my favorite character. You always feel bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I probably shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast from her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express your feelings in the world. The feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, that makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you alright with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though, you two do look pretty cozy over there. Huh? Natsuki suddenly noticed she's gotten closer to me. She hastily slices herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess we'll stop there for now. I close the book and hand it back towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it on with ya. Is this really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan in my spare time to read this. You did when you walked up to her. Let's be real. You did when... And you to her. Well, of course. It would take you forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow. We can start on the next one. I suppose since you've read all of them. Alright. And if it gets bent, I will kill you. By tomorrow, I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it is a necessary sacrifice in exchange for Natsuki's enthusiastic smile. Or am I more scared of what would happen if I don't finish it? Probably both. Probably both, MC. Alright then. I stand up, I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. I share my poem with Monica, Ari, and Yuri. Monica tells me that it seems like something Natsuki would write. I do think she's rubbing off on me lately. Sayori said it was really good, especially for a first try. Absolutely, that's about what I expect for her input. As for Yuri, it's clear to her that this is the first poem I've written. She gave me a few pointers, but I do think she just prefers more detailed style, full of imagery. All of their poems were leagues above mine. As far as Natsuki's poem, well, climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Funny. Yeah, I can't do it off the top of my head. It's really simple and in your face, but at the same time, it's effective. As for mine, it was good, but not up to her level yet. Ready to go, Jack? Ah, sure. Hey, Jack, there's a bookstore by the cafe. The cafe we used to go to. Huh? I think it'd be nice if you picked out a manga for you and Natsuki to read. Sayori, what the flying flipper god are you talking about? Nothing, it's just that you look like you were enjoying your time with Natsuki. Sayori? I've only known her for 2 days. Then again, Yuri bought me a book from the bookstore. Fine, I'll check out some manga. But please don't get involved in things that aren't even a thing. Yeah, okay. Ah! Please observe silence at all times. This the bookstore Sayori mentioned, huh? Why does it look... Seriously, with the windows and stuff, it almost looks like a rest stop. It doesn't look like a bad spot to just hang out. I started searching the shelves. One manga in particular catches my eye. The cover shows a girl and a guy with illustrations of a tiger and tiger by them. This looks like something she'd enjoy. She price tag the bomb. It's only 1,200? Not a bad price. That's expensive! Jeez, for a book? Then I guess this does take place in Japan. I'm an idiot. Walk up to cashier to buy it. Can I help you? Yeah, I'd like to buy this volume. Hey, that's a good one. You have some good taste. That'll be 1,200. I hand him the money and walk in. But too bad that guy didn't punch me in the face. It feels nice to be doing something for someone else. Hopefully we can read together. Hey Jack, yeah? You better have finished that volume. I did. Which did take a while. The first time, €20. It's fine. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I do get paranoid by my mom a lot, so I can relate. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. And next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where'd this volume leave off again? I forgot. The chapter ended when Mayuri and Alice found Monica. What? Monica's voice reasons. What's that? Did you move my manga again? Ha, sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit, you know? But it's all still here. I just had to organize it a bit. Top shelf far above Natsuki's head. She makes a fumble hop trying to reach her manga. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty when they looked all lined to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Unfortunately, I only have a top Unfortunately, Natsuki, I only have a top shelf. That's where I put my television stuff. Natsuki, there is a stool in the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up and hand them for you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. Think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. You know what? Just watch me. Suppose yeah, careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes at the edge of the shelf. See? Kaya! Box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Ah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stand on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There. Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? You see, You don't want it. You might not want it, but you kinda need it. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have desks attached so that they're too inconvenient to fit onto the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but if I really learn my lessons, I'll keep my mouth shut. Yeesh. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and I simply watch. There we go. See? I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down and puts it on the shelf below. Wah! There swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting around doing nothing? Who was it that told me not to help? Yeah, I gotcha. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Force myself to turn away. Seriously, I didn't think this through. When she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around Swan on the top shelf. Heavy. Hey, Jack. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. but then I'd have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. Slowly release the grip from my chair. What do you mean, stand up? Skill looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Eh? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she loses her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv! You set me up. Go away. Get out. But... I'll do it myself. Ah! The sword suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki? Yay! Scene turns into chaos for a split second. The chair flies under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box top pulls out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me into the ground. A whole bunch of books pounce in my face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms of face laying straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. You saw me, Natsuki, I'm so senseless. Yeah. She presses her arms straight into me and props herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross. No. This bounces my chest. Several feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over here? I heard a lot of noise. Monica suddenly appears in. Monica sees what happens when you put my manga on the top shelf. Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert, so I hope you're happy. I didn't. Someone else didn't do anything, I swear. Oh, I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. My. Oh no, my. Look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page she desperately tries to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut. Alright. Slams the book shut and then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you... No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. See tears on her face. I hope you get the crease out okay. It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Skillful silently in. Can't press her. So I can do what I only know how to do. Alright. Well, I help you clean this. Well, I'll help clean this up. I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Verify too for. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? I can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with the glossy eyes. The lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Huh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I've been gathering the scoured books. I make sure to slip the boxes in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done. I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get my stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books from her top shelf. Alright, that should do it. Puff the stool, Natsuki averts a gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume girls. The volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. Here, take your responsibility for what you said. Think about cheering me up if you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing to the point of pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on a list for now? Yep. You even sound more enthusiastic than last time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat, slip the book in the bag. We all share poems once again. Afterwards, Monica informs us about the upcoming festival and the preparations that need to be complete. Everyone reluctantly agrees, except for Sayori, who readily agrees. We agree to start planning out roles tomorrow. Hey Jack, radio home? Actually, Oh, gotcha. Well, I guess I'll talk to you later then. Actually, Sayori having left and Yuri talking to Monica, I'll make my way over to Natsuki. Hey, Natsuki. Oh, hey, what's up? I have something to give you. What's this for? It's just a small gift. Like I said earlier, I do consider you as a friend. Also, I was wondering if you wanted to hang out today. Hang out? Yeah, I mean, you must hang out with Sayori and Yuri sometimes, right? Yeah, sometimes. But hang out with a boy? There's nothing wrong with that, right? I guess not. Okay then. What'd you have in mind? I don't know. Maybe we can read manga or what? Shan we have some games too? That actually sounds pretty good. Okay then, just text me your address. That just gives the phone to me. I need your number first. Right. It's 800-588-2800 and the Batman symbol and 8675309 yada yada, as well as the Superman symbol and Constantine symbol. I put my phone number and give her my phone and put her number in. Okay, I'll see you then. This will be the first time having a girl over. That's not counting Sayori, person who's clearly just a sister. Yeah, a sister from another mister. I checked the mirror to see if I look presentable. Think I look okay? Yeah, you look look, okay? You look better than me. I just need to find the time to wash my clothes every day. I think I look okay. That must be her. I'm drunk as a skunk. Oh, different outfit. Weird. Oh, it says weird. Yeah? Are we all a little weird sometimes? Hey, Jack. So, hi, Natsuki. So, what do you want to do first? And what kind of games you got? I have Fatal Fighting. Oh, that's a new one. Yep. I am so gonna whoop ya. Well, let's see you try. You're on. Natsuki's actually pretty good at this game. We're split 5 wins each. We decided to watch anime next. The one we're watching has a character that actually reminds me of Natsuki. Is it Todadari? I bet it's Todadari. And if you're going for non-anime, it's probably Starfire from Teen Titans Go. She has pink hair, a large rifle, and a similar personality. Are you talking about Sergeant Natsuki from the Dimensions DLC? By the way, I have played DLC before this, yeah. Because if you don't know, in that mod, Natsuki is a sergeant and has a large rifle. A large sniper rifle. And I'm like, wouldn't an AK be better? Better when fighting off-dimensional bad guys? I mean, I got nothing against rifles, just food for thought. Really, she seems to be quite enjoying it. I don't think she's a fan of the more bloody parts, though. Finally, we decided to read some manga. She takes out the manga that I bought from the bookstore. This one looks interesting. Well, it's kind of slice of life / romance story, so I thought it was up your alley. Plus, it also has action. We read on, Natsuki noticeably more animated than she is at school. Probably because it's something she hasn't read yet. This isn't bad. I can agree with that. We're near the end of the volume, and I notice the expressions Sari has on her face. She looks really cute when she smiles, and her giggles make me want to hear more of them. It's really nice to see someone come out of their shell and act more friendly. That was pretty cool. Can't wait to see the rest of the story. Yeah, neither can I. It's already gotten this late. I need to get home now. Bye, Jack. Natsuki already said the door, slamming it behind her. Bye, Natsuki. Another day of sharing poems. Another day, another day, another item. Then Monica tells us, that's all, Natsuki's gonna be making cupcakes. Yuri's gonna be making some banners, as she mentioned, around some aromatherapy. Sierra and Monica will be printing out pamphlets. Spur for me, I don't have anything to do. I told Monica I could help So I told Monica I could help Natsuki. I admit, Parfait Girls made me curious about bacon. I want to see if it's an actual worthwhile hobby. Oh my gosh. My phone. Hobby. Hey Natsuki. Yeah? I want to know if you could show me the basics first. Just so I don't screw up when we're making cupcakes for the festival. Sure, but it'd be a lot of stuff to carry over if you don't have some things. We can't go to your house? My house? My dad would kill me if I had a guy over at my house. Seems a little strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? What if Sayori came with us? And it would be just two of us. Well, maybe, but she better not eat all of it. I guess it's settled. What do you want to make? How about cupcakes? We might as well get you started on learning how to make them. Sounds good. I should go ask Sayori if she'll come. Wait for a few seconds, already knowing the answer. I admit, this isn't exactly what I was expecting. Anyway, Natsuki comes, walking out the door to greet us. Hey Natsuki. Hey Sayori, hey Jack. So, this is where you live, huh? Different than all the other mods. What are you implying? Oh, you went back into your school uniform. No, I never mind. Natsuki leans up inside her house. It looks different from what I expect. The general aesthetic is very plain compared to Natsuki's usual sparkly look. She leads us to the kitchen. Although the kitchen shares the same plain aesthetics as the rest of the house. Natsuki's own athletic beat bleeds into the room like a radiant sunlight. I can already tell just from the various adjustments made to the kitchen. She is aware she spends most of her time outside her room. So, do we have everything to make cupcakes? Of course. Well, let's get started then. Heating the oven. Pan. The bowl. And another one. Mix sugar. And vegetable oil and vanilla. Why vegetable oil? Then we add eggs and add half in the first mixture for the second. And after we add milk, as well as the other half of the first mixture. Water. I need a problem. I'm gonna go make some more. I'm gonna go get some more water. I will be right back. And I'll just delete the portion to where I'm not here. It's better than stopping recording, stopping, and combining the two together. It's best to easily just delete the excess fat I don't need. Oh, can't forget. If I'm getting water, I need this. After we add milk as well as the other half of the first mixture. Finally, we fill up the lanyards with the batter and place the cupcakes in the oven. I noticed throughout the process of how much fun Natsuki has in this simple activity. I admit, it's not exactly what I do in my free time. It's quite rewarding, and mixing things together is almost like a fun chemistry experiment. While they are baking in the oven, we start working on frosting. We mix butter and half of the necessary powdered sugar. Next, we add salt, milk, and the rest of the powdered sugar. Finally, after taking the cupcakes out of the oven, we spread the frosting on all of them. We eat the fruits of our labors, and I noticed, for the first time, a shift in the atmosphere. The three of us are no longer in sync in terms of our enjoyment. Natsuki opens her mouth and says something a few times but hesitates. Natsuki, you home? So this is Natsuki's dad. Hello, mister. Who's this? He's a friend of Sayori, Dad. Natsuki appears very irritated, but tries her best to not let show. Make sure you clean everything up. Clean everything up. Wait, he had a beer! Well, thanks, Natsuki. I really enjoyed baking with you. I think we're going to make some really good cupcakes for the festival. You're welcome. I'll see you on Sunday. Oh, okay. Come on, Sayori. So what? Any luck? With what? You know. Sayori, I have really no idea what you're talking about. Shh. Maybe you could stop with the subtlety? I'm talking about Natsuki. What about Natsuki? That you like her? Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I'll admit she's kinda my type, but I don't think I like her. Do I? I never really thought about it, really. Maybe I'll see how things go on Sunday. Is it true that besides Sayori, I've spent most of my time around Natsuki? I can see it. Whatever you say, Sayori. Wait, so instead? Wait, so instead of Sayori being jealous of us having another romantic partner, she's now playing lovemaker? Wow. Didn't know that I could do that. Today is Sunday. Natsuki's probably on her way already. I'm thinking about her more than I probably should. Sayori really got into my head. Must be her. Hey Natsuki. Are you ready to make some cupcakes? I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked for you, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients that I didn't already, if I didn't have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. How are you surprised when she didn't say anything snarky when you had a play date? Answer me that, Jack. Who am I kidding? My name's Jackson Overley. Favorite superheroes, Jack Harkness. Take the number. But she usually is a little different outside the school. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Jack? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? Come on, since when I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed Natsuki's bag, holds on to me. Ugh, this is ridiculously heavy. I carried it all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed now, Natsuki. Seems I underestimated you. Again. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist to my chest. Ah! Hey. Size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm only worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small, but also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What do you make me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? We have a lot to do, you know. Aha. What? That's a bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind. Hey, are you treating me like a kid? Now you're treating me like a kid. I'm just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and face turns her. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Huh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey. That was to me? Was that to me? Who else? Man. Let's just get this started already. You get all sour when girls call you gross. Finally found your weakness, Jack. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to throw more insults like that, there's no way to fight back. I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied with enough for now. Finally started to pull things out of her bag. We can get started. What der? Sorry. I had pizza. Before long, the whole... Before long... Sorry. I think from now on I should just use my regular voice. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, plastic bags are strewn all over the countertop. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Jack, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going to be in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag on next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, if the flavors aren't different, at least they can still pick their favorite. Huh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you just at least try to have fun? I'm having fun? Not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls for you guys. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is when you have to get creative and have the most fun. It's a million times worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes line up. Like the ones you've made on my first day, huh? Call Natsuki's proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori Monika's delighted expressions. They didn't express it in this mod yet. This mod. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you're completely finished mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, I'm getting there. We use the electronic mixer for the batters. Oh, I got stuck with the huge whisk in the bowl. The icing's still also lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. Just takes a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs a whisk as for me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really gotta beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her fingers on the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! That suddenly grabs that one from her wrist. I don't want your gross finger in my icing. Your icing? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back to inch my finger towards the ball. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push hard just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Natsuki force. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach her with the tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki wipes it off from her fingers, shoving fingers towards my face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her own other hand to fight back, but I grab that other one as well. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. Just fun seeing you react like that. You know, you do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Natsuki licks the icing off her finger. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Hey Natsuki, would you go on a date with me? What? I'm even shocked because technically it's just Because technically what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to lick the other things from her finger. In that case, I shouldn't probably do this either. What you gonna do? What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even properly process the question. Her face is entirely red. Jack? You really shouldn't say the kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. Come on. By the way, why does your eye look like a Pokemon? No, but seriously, it kind of does. I'm not even into Pokemon and I think it looks like it. So you really like them. You know that, right? That's gazing me in silence. The nose so silent. Why am I starting to feel so dizzy? Yeah. Huh? I don't know where the fire alarm starts to go off. Beep, 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 beep. Natsuki bursts over the oven. Beep, 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 beep. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left the dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses the oven and grabs a black tray out of the oven. Sets on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm starts. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing's ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. Natsuki proudly shows off the different colored muffins at this time in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we start adding the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought some decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make them so nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it at this time, though. What about this one? What's this one used for? Pick up one of the nozzles with much thinner tip also. That one's really thin. You can use to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Huh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature-themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. And would it be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on what word they like? I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and expect me not to think you're cute. Well, what shows off? Same with you. Eh? Did you just say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think before, Natsuki quickly moves up. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. Sorry. We're finally finished. Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Oh, I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in it. Oh yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really should save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, she would probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat that dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping that we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's not your fault for working... It's your fault for working so slowly. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You could bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori carry some, then you could do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she will listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. Hey, you too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for helping me and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki? Eh? What you said before about not always having this chance? It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I was serious when I'd ask if you'd want me, you know. Jack. I thought, I'm sorry I have to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki, staying an inch away from me? No. I feel her fingers gently touch the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks matching eyes, field of vision, along with her slightly parted lips. Like that. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy and I feel her soft breathes against me. I felt it for a while now. I lean my... See if the world spins and our lips meet. I'm missing Natsuki. What a weird thought. Hey, Jack? We actually need some more groceries at the house. Would you want to come with me? Yeah, sure. So, Sayori doesn't magically bump into us because she's been stalking us the whole time. So, yeah, about earlier. I guess that makes the festival our first day, huh? I guess. Natsuki ignores eye contact for most of the way out of the store. I don't think she processes romance all that well. But she has romance mangas, so why would it be? Apparently the store she goes is a bit far from her home. But she says it's worth it for certain ingredients that she buys. Eventually, I felt the train slow to stop. Tobacco. Cigarettes. Lucky Stripe. Cigarettes. Cigarettes. Hey, it's the do you know the way dude. So what exactly are we getting? Well, I'm getting a few things for home. Natsuki wanders the aisles, picking lines of milk and bread. After getting the number of items, she comes through the asides until she finds a particular box of cake mix. Found it. This one's the best, Jack. You know, if you want, you... It's the best, Jack. You can call me Jack. But she just called you Jack. Oh, okay. Jack. Natsuki tries to take her arms up to the counter. I decided to buy a bottle of soda while I'm there. That'll be $2,540. I still have to put something back. What's up? I only have $2,000. Well, since I'm already buying the soda, why don't I pay for it? You don't have to do that, you know. Maybe, but I want to. I mean, I know how important baking is to you. It'd be a shame if you couldn't make us a nice cake to share. Yeah, right, I'm gonna share with you. Fine, you can buy it, but I'm paying you back. That's the opposite of Sayori. Thanks for coming with me. Oh, no problem. So, about that kiss... I wouldn't mind doing more of that. Pervert. But I guess it was pretty good, huh? Well, considering it was the first for the both of us. Yeah, I guess you... were. I guess Sarah was right. Huh? What about? I guess I was kinda into you ever since we started reading manga together. Pervert. I roll my eyes a little closer. I'm guessing we might have to be careful if I ever come over. Careful is understating it. Walking Natsuki back to her house. Careful not to get close to the house. I wonder what Natsuki's wife is really like. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's terrible. Errol, let's just say if you found out, she'd probably want to live with you. Like, I wonder if we're supposed to form... Come on, can't I just take one? No, Sayori, they're for the festival. Please, just one. If there are any left over, then maybe. If there are any left over, then maybe. So, So what, Sayori? What happened yesterday? Sayori, legit! The matchmaker. Legit, trying to be the matchmaker. A lot. I think that's all you have to know. But, yeah, okay, but I don't know if we're gonna be telling the others yet. So don't say anything until I talk to Natsuki. Fine. How'd you do it? Simple. I endure the balls as pain. Pain when I enter the window. I actually think they came out really nice. Oh, Jack, Sayori. Just lay the banner over there. I'll set up in a bit. Now we just need I'm here. This is gonna be the best festival ever. It sure will be with not. Well, anyway, we should start getting everything ready. As promised, Monica hangs up the banner, raising a look of it. Yuri wrote an inspirational quote at the bottom. Natsuki starts talking, taking the cupcakes and placing them on the desks. Yuri sets up her aromatherapy while Sayori hangs up her paper ribbon. Hangs up the paper ribbon curtain. I hang the paper ribbon curtains that Yuri made in the front doorway. Monica starts setting up the poem for the five of us to read our poems. Oh! Nice, nice, nice. I can't read that. Soon, people start showing up in the clubroom. Wow! As expected, the students start to sit down and pick up a cupcake each. When Monica explains that the five of us will read the poems, the students quiet down, not knowing what to expect. Monica begins her poem. As per usual, her poem is abstract. But the way she carries herself while reciting it almost gives me a feeling of comprehension. I feel anxious knowing that she'll probably set the bar really high for the rest of us. Unsurprisingly, the cloud seems to appreciate the poem. Sayori is up next. Her poem is not recited as elegantly as Monica's, but she's confident and her poem resonated with the audience. Her poem is also appreciated. Yuri goes next. She masterfully wove in metaphors and symbolism in her poem. The language is beautiful, albeit a bit fancy for most of us. Like Monica, she succeeds in capturing the attention of everyone and in the room. She appears to not even notice anything else. Yuri quickly walks away from the podium. Oh, look! Apparently that's supposed to be me. And my character now looks like I have a Pokemon in their eye. I recite my poem I found online. Big shocker. I try my best not to stumble on my words. Not that many people care at this point. About a third have already left. I finished my poem secretly wishing not many people would recognize the speaker as Jack. Finally, Natsuki goes last. I'll be your beach. What the freak? I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonders over the years. But today I have found a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be your beach that washes the worries away. I'll be your beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in the windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. What? I'll be your beach that washes the worries away. I'll be that beach about each day. I will be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, you thought had left you long ago, but if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you will learn to love yourself again. Her poem is slightly simple and effective. She manages to get through her poem better than I did. Her poem has a positive message. That should be all there is to it. And yet, something makes me smile uncontrollably. Monica asks if anyone else is interested in sharing a poem. Only 3 people, Hanako, Elizabeth, and the Scarlet Witch, raise their hands, but it's enough to encourage Monica. With one of the 3 grabbing everyone's attention, I gesture to Natsuki to slip out of the room. We walk over to a stall just outside the building. It serves fried squid. We walk to a bench and sit down, admiring the view. This is pretty fun, huh? It is, and we've only started. So, were we gonna tell the others? About what? I guess so. There's no reason not to. Yeah, I guess not. What do you say we check out a few more stalls? Okay. We continue to take advantage of everything the festival has to offer. After a while, I spot 2 very recognizable hair colors walking over toward us. I knew it! Kill me. The red head and the purple head. You did go running off to enjoy the festival together. So I may have already told Sayori. Whatever. You should have talked to me first, though. Yeah, sorry. Wait, what's going on now? Natsuki and I are dating. In that case, I'm very happy for you two. So, there's Monica. Monica's staying behind in the club room in case anyone shows up. But she said she'll join us later. I hate to think that she'll miss out on a lot. No need to worry. We're all meeting up at Mulligan's later. Oh, that sounds good. Well, you two have fun. I think that's my line. After going to every last stall, we start heading to the cafe. Why the lickies? Oh, shit. Crap. We find the table that Monica, Yuri, and Sayori are sitting next to. I let Natsuki sit down first, then I plop down next to her. Having already eaten enough during a festival, we each just get a drink of some pastries. So Sayuri told me about you guys. I'm happy for you. You two didn't take that long, did you? I guess not. Oh, by the way, Sayuri and I are having a girls' night out. Wanna come with us, Yuri? Me? Well, I guess that could be fun. What about me? I think you have other plans you can make. Monica winks in our direction. Gestures for Sayori to get up. One by one, the three leave on the table and leaving only me and Natsuki. So, isn't it getting kind of late? My dad isn't going to be home today. So, we still have time to hang out. We could read manga. All of my manga's in the club room. Well, I think the library is still open. I happen to have a library card. Then I guess we could do that. A different library? So, what are you gonna get? How about this one? Isn't that... Natsuki, this is an action manga. Has a lot of blood, so... Yeah, but... Everyone's been saying this one was really good. And you seem to watch a lot of action anime. Natsuki, you're trying to impress me. Like the one we watched at your house. I glance back at the cover. Sorcerer Battles. It shows a young boy in his dark jacket, a mouth on his hand. Well, if you want to get this one, why don't we start with this one, though? I point to another volume labeled 0. Alright, why don't we get both, then? Sounds good to me. The city library will be closing in 1 hour. I bring both volumes to the counter desk to check them out. There you are. The due date is listed on the receipt. I follow Natsuki back to her house. We head up to her bedroom. Natsuki takes off her jacket. We read together, Natsuki seemingly enjoying the manga for the most part. I think that was a pretty good start. Yeah, I guess it was. Promise you won't be seeing any of this stuff in your dreams. Stuff in your dreams. As if. I'm not that easily freaked out, you know. Yep, I know. You may be small and cute. Hey! But I bet you're as tough as nails on the inside. Or even tougher. I cannot do both. At the same time. Laugh. Man, she really doesn't have to do skill. I like the Americans. So, can I ask you something? I guess. Is it just you and your dad here, right? So, ask her about her mom. What about your mom? My mom? Well, she died a few years back. Oh, I didn't. She liked to bake. So you learned how to bake from her. Sort of. I think the part of me wanting to learn how to bake and me picking up parfait girls, I wanted to feel like she was still here. When she died, she left behind, all she left behind was her life insurance. My dad and I live off that. But now he spends it on booze and gambles it away. I don't even think he'll make it back until tomorrow. It's okay, Natsuki. At least you still remember all the good times you had. Sometimes I don't even remember what some of my family members look like. And no matter what, you always have me and the others. We care about you. I know. Thank you, Jack. Well, I guess just get going now, huh? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And, yeah? Thank you for spending time with me. Yeah. You can count on me. 1 week had passed. What? Oh, good. I can breathe. This ain't hard. I ain't gonna have a heart attack. 1 week had passed. Over the time, Natsuki and I have gone through our usual routine. Every day reinforces everything I already knew about Natsuki. She's cute. She has a good sense of humor. She's a good kisser. Hey, Jack. What's up? We still on for tonight? Of course. See you later, then. See you, Nat. And don't be thinking of anything perverted, because my dad's not. Just because my dad's not home. I roll my eyes. I gotcha. Good luck. Huh? She seems to be in a good mood today. Thinks I may before. Figure I have still time. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Oh, Jack, is there something you wanted to discuss? Just curious. Do you usually do after school? I read, I study. Is that it? What about going shopping or hanging out with friends? Oh yes, I do those sometimes. But I'm not good at talking to the cashier at the clothing store. And lately Monica's been busy with Sayori. What do you mean? Monica said Sayori is going through some emotional problems. So she was acting like some sort of counselor. How come they didn't tell me about that? She said you seem to be in such a good mood this week. Still, Sayori's my best friend. Maybe I should talk to her about it next time. Hey, Yuri? Do you want to hang out with me and Natsuki today? Me? I don't want to intrude. Nonsense, we're just gonna hang out. When's the last time you hung out with anybody? The girls' night? See? It might be fun. What do you say? If she's okay with it, then I suppose I could. Great, I'll talk to her about it. I'm drunk. I'm legit drunk, so I don't know what I'm talking to you for. Hey, Natsuki. Hey, is it cool if Yuri tags along? What? Yuri, is it cool if she comes and hangs with us? I mean, I guess it is, but never mind. That's really nice of you, Natsuki. I'll text her then. Hey, Yuri. Ready to go? Yes, Natsuki, you ready to go? You have such a nice kitchen, Natsuki. Oh yeah, sure, I guess. Anyway, since we ate cookies before, I figured we could make brownies this time. Oh, brownies sound delightful. Shall I make some tea as well? Oh, I don't think I have anything to make tea. But we do have some cocoa. Then I'll make some if you don't mind. Go ahead, Yuri. Thanks for inviting me over today. You know, I know I didn't help much with the bacon, but from what I saw, it looked like you like really fun. I might try it at home now and again. No problem, Yuri. You can come over anytime you want to. Except when Jack and I are gonna be alone. Right, thank you, Natsuki. And thank you, Jack, for asking me to join you two. Goodbye. You know, what were you thinking? What? It's not like I'm that upset over it, but I wanted to share this with you. Natsuki hands me a piece of paper. I was hoping to get some alone time to give it to you. I know it's kind of a cheesy move, but just read it. Yeah, what was the main character thinking? What was going? Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty, because you'll listen to me. Because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart. But what I do when it's torn all apart. My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think me. Because you. Funny. Natsuki, this poem is how you really feel? Yeah, so I cut off Natsuki with a hug. It might be a bit sudden, but I get it. I love you too, Natsuki. I love you too, dummy. And because Natsuki, the world starts to melt and dissipate. Can you stay with me? Of course. Of course. I gazed around my surroundings, confused at first. Then I realized this is Natsuki's bedroom. Speaking of, she's sleeping peacefully next to me. I gently brushed some strands of hair from her face. She stirred slightly before opening her eyes. Jack? Hey? You look like you slept well. I could say the same for you. Color drains from Natsuki's face. The front door opens. Oh. Shit. Door swings open. Nothing happened. Played the dad. What the hell? Natsuki had to jump out of bed. Sir, Did I tell you you could come into my house? I invited him over, Dad. I'm allowed to invite my boyfriend over, aren't I? Boyfriend? That's right, he's my boyfriend. Well, he's getting his ass out of here. And don't let me catch you here again, kid. I start to walk out of the room. Don't take another step, Jack. He's not going anywhere, Dad. He can come over anytime he wants to. Natsuki looks at me for support. I don't have to come back. There's plenty of stuff we can do elsewhere. And we can always be at my house. Anyways, we're gonna be late for school. Go then. Wait, what? So then, the boy decides to Build a bridge across the stream. Hey guys. I take a look around the room. Natsuki, no Sayori. Where is everyone? I'm not sure. Haven't seen Sayori or Natsuki all day. Neither have I. And I eat lunch with Sayori. Leave. Sorry I didn't go today. I'm sick. I'll come over if it's cool. Sayori is sick. Is it cool if I check up on her? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I guess there's not going to be much of a meeting here, is there? Thanks, Monica. As I leave, I hear. So then the boy takes his sister to the grove. Hi, Jack. Sayori said she texted you. I didn't think you'd be here so quickly, though. Aren't you missing your club meeting? Monica told me it was fine. Sayori's sick, right? Mm-hmm. Come inside. Sayori's mom goes to the kitchen and fetches a bowl of soup. Take this up to her, would you? Would you? Sure thing. Hi, Jack. How are you feeling? Better than this morning. Isn't there a meeting today? Yeah, but Monica said I can go ahead and check up on you. Are you sure? I'd be getting you sick too. It's cool. Here. And her soup. Thanks, you didn't have to stick around though. If you'd rather be doing something else, I have nothing else to do. Besides, I care about you too. We are friends, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We're almost like cousins or something. We're like family. I feel really happy about that. Hey, Monica told you were going through some emotional problems? Oh, don't worry about that. She's helping me through it. And the way we're doing it is working right now. But I'll tell you, Fig. You can help. Okay then, Sayori. Thanks for the soup. You can go now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I believe. So, how'd it go? She started crying. Did you say anything to her? No. All I said was I wanted to check up on her. And I told her we're like family, because she's kind of like my cousin. You didn't? You didn't actually say that to her, did you? Yeah? Did I upset her? It's a lot to explain right now. Anyway, you can go ahead and go now. There's something by. And if you see Natsuki, tell her I said hi. Okay, I'll come by tomorrow again. You might not be able to. What do you mean? Well, we'll see what happens. Back in my room, I don't know Natsuki's number. Ring, ring. Click. She's busy, so just text her. Are you feeling okay? I wait while the time passes to watch TV. Another hour passes, no response. Tomorrow is here. Looks like Sayori's mom was right. I'm sick. Won't be able to go anywhere. I don't think I have any medicine. I probably shouldn't go to the store while I'm sick. Best time to listen to music. Half the time I'm not even aware of how songs. I'll show you a text. Sick? Yep. If Monica's texting me, doesn't feel quite right, no. Wing that it's just the three of them. Aaron knocked at the door. I managed to stand up and walk downstairs to open it. Hey, Natsuki? Heard you got sick. Yeah, I must have caught something from Sayori. Speaking of, why weren't you at the club yesterday? I didn't go to school yesterday. I didn't feel like doing anything after what happened. If you're mad at me, I'm not. If you're mad at me, I'm not mad at you. It's just there's a lot going on right now. Issues with your dad. Yeah. I was gonna say, never mind. You look tired. Well, I stayed in my room all day, so... Here. Natsuki hands me some medicine. I'm making you some soup. I can make my own soup. More importantly, you're gonna get sick too. Well, if you really want to spend time, we can talk. Preferably not face to face, though. In any case, I should feel better in a few days. Then let's do something after you get better. Rain comes pouring down again. And my second day of being sick. Hopefully I'll be better by tomorrow. Someone's knocking at the door again. Yuri? Hello, Jack. Monica said you were still sick, so I'm check on you. Shuts the umbrella next, holding into a small plastic bucket next door. I hope you're doing alright. Yeah, I'm a bit better, Yuri. I don't want you to get sick, though. It's not trouble. It's no trouble. I already visited Sayori earlier. Wait, really? What time is it? I'm guessing you lost track of time. Just a bit. Well, I brought some tea for you. Hopefully it helps. Thanks, Yuri. I really should be better by tomorrow, though. So Natsuki mentioned that you're going on a date after you recover? Yeah, I guess. Not really sure what's going on with her, though. Oh? Well, it's not like that. But there's some things we should figure out first. Well, anyway, thanks again. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, maybe. Maybe we can all go out again. That sounds like fun. See you, Yuri. Goodbye, Jack. It's sure nice for our friends to check up on us and help us. Even if it feels like a minor cold. I start to realize just how lonely it is here all by myself. I start to feel bad for Natsuki too. Her dad probably isn't the best company. I wonder if she's always this lonely. Another day. As expected, I'm bitter. It turns out, though, it's Saturday. I guess that's why Yuri suggested we'd all go out today. So it's knocking at the door again. What? Natsuki? Natsuki? Who did this? Did your dad do this? Come inside. I am going to call the fucking police. The police. But this is abuse, Natsuki. It's assault, neglect, abuse. I know. I just never thought. He's never done this before. What happened? I was getting ready for our date and we got into an argument. I said some things you can't take back. I told him, I wish you were the one who... I went. That would wound anyone. Took out my phone, explained the situation. Several minutes pass. Eventually, 2 police officers pull up. Are you Jack? Yes. Is that Natsuki? Yes, sir. The police pull Natsuki aside to talk to her. They talk for what seems like forever, with Natsuki sobbing the entire time. Then one of the officers walks back to his car. The other turns to me. Everything's gonna be alright. Things are... 1 year later. Everything has been settled. Natsuki's dad was arrested and charged with dependent adult abuse. Are you sure you want to do this, Natsuki? Yeah. We walked into the jail Natsuki's dad was incarcerated in. Natsuki picks up the phone. Hello? Hey, Nat. I know this is the last thing you want to hear, but I'm sorry. Have you gotten my letters? I have. You said, and you got sober? I did. I'm not asking you to forget the past, or forgive me, but maybe. When I get out, we spend some time together? I don't know, but I'm willing to try. I don't think we'll ever be fixed, but it can't hurt me to try. Not as much as that day. Love you, Natsuki. I know, Dad. I'll see you when you get out. Come on, Jack. I'm proud of you, Natsuki. I know. I love you, Jack. I know. Natsuki rolls her eyes. Okay. I love you too, Natsuki. End. Huh. Thank you, and giving credit. First off, thank you for playing the mod. I'd like to give credit to this one. Fucking mother. If I missed anyone, I am sorry. And lastly, everyone who worked on the original base game. Oh, and I guess you. Thanks again. They see so little of reality in their long dream. The words change, we do not change. We are everything you think is in you. Wake up.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my head is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into the dark
Well, that was really neat and interesting.
into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find
The best thing about Doki
that
Doki music?
special day?
It's not copyrighted. What? Place legit got destroyed?
Everybody
Even the sun.
that you do today. When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when it's not what says it all? And if this world will bring an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are
I'm just letting you listen to music.
Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into the dark bottle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat,
Thanks for playing, Jack, aka Jack. Oh, it's because I accidentally put the nickname in the real name. Well, that was Doki Doki Project N. If you want to see more, leave it down in the... If you want to see more of this, leave it down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching as I'm recording this 2-hour and 16-minute video. Jeez, it's that long, jeez. If you want more of this mod, leave it down in the comments below. I will get back to you with a new video, probably Friday. Anyways, have a nice day. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Yeah. Goodbye. Again, today, Friday. Again, Friday. New video, Friday.